He is Venom, a creature of darkness, born of an alien world. He is a fearsome predator, driven by primal instinct, yet there's something alluring about him, a darkness that speaks to the shadows within us all. He is a monster, yes, but a monster with a strange sense of justice. He protects the innocent, even as he terrifies the guilty. Venom, the lethal protector. There is a strange dichotomy to Venom. He is both villain and hero. He is both terrifying and strangely appealing. This complexity is what makes him so fascinating. He defies easy categorization, constantly shifting between darkness and light. He is a being of pure instinct, yet capable of surprising compassion. Venom is an enigma wrapped in a symbiotic suit. He is a creature of contradictions, driven by a thirst for vengeance, yet capable of extraordinary acts of heroism. He is a reminder that even in the darkest corners of the universe, there is always a flicker of hope, a hope that even the most monstrous of beings can find redemption. He is Venom, and this is his story. A story of alien symbiosis, of inner turmoil, and of the struggle between darkness and light. It is a journey that takes us from the far reaches of space to the gritty streets of New York City. It is a story that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about heroes and villains. Venom's story begins not on Earth, but amidst the stars. On a distant planet called Klyntar, a race of symbiotic beings yearned for something more. They desired to bond with other life forms to create a powerful unity. These symbiotes, known as the Klyntar, were not inherently evil. They sought balance, a harmonious existence with a host. But something went wrong. The Klyntar's arrival on Earth did not go as planned. Their first encounter was with a creature of pure rage and hatred. This corrupted the symbiote, twisting its desire for unity into a hunger for power and dominance. This corruption would have devastating consequences. It set the stage for the birth of one of Marvel's most complex characters. The symbiote eventually found its way to Earth, drawn to the energy of a powerful being, Spider-Man. The symbiote, initially drawn to Spider-Man's strength and agility, bonded with him, enhancing his powers. But this bond was short-lived. Spider-Man soon realized the darkness that lurked within the symbiote, the insatiable hunger that threatened to consume him. Rejected by Spider-Man, the symbiote found a new host, one who embraced its darkness, Eddie Brock. Brock, a disgraced journalist fueled by anger and resentment, became the perfect vessel for the symbiote's rage. Together they became Venom, a creature of pure symbiotic fury. Their bond, forged in shared pain and anger, would change both their lives forever. They were two entities, forever intertwined, a twisted reflection of Spider-Man's own duality. Venom's existence is defined by his relationships. His bond with Eddie Brock is complex and fraught with tension. They are two sides of the same coin, bound by fate and circumstance. Their relationship is a constant push and pull, a battle for control over their shared existence. They are both drawn to each other's darkness, yet repulsed by the monster they become together. Spider-Man, forever linked to Venom, becomes his nemesis. He represents everything the symbiote once desired: acceptance, heroism, and a place in the world. Their battles are legendary, a clash of titans fueled by shared history and a deep-seated animosity. Spider-Man sees the good that still flickers within the symbiote, even as he fights to contain its destructive impulses. But Venom's world is not limited to just Spider-Man and Eddie Brock. He encounters a host of other characters, both heroes and villains, who shape his journey. From the brutal Carnage, a spawn of the symbiote that embraces chaos, to the enigmatic Agent Venom, a soldier bonded with the symbiote for a higher purpose, Venom's interactions are a constant reminder of the symbiote's potential for both good and evil. Venom's relationships are a microcosm of his internal struggle. He is torn between his desire for destruction and his capacity for good. He craves acceptance, yet pushes away those who offer it. His story is a reminder that even the most monstrous of beings are capable of connection, and even perhaps redemption. From page to screen, Venom's cinematic evolution. Venom's journey from comic book pages to the silver screen has been marked by both successes and missteps. Early attempts to bring the character to life were met with mixed reactions. Fans eagerly awaited a faithful adaptation that captured the character's terrifying presence and complex morality. However, these early attempts often fell short, failing to capture the nuances of Venom's character. Sony's recent foray into the Venom mythos with the Venom 2018 film and its sequel, Venom Let There Be Carnage 2021, offered a fresh perspective. These films, while deviating from traditional comic book origin stories, embraced the inherent horror elements of the symbiote. They delved into the psychological aspects of the bond between Eddie Brock and Venom, exploring their codependency and shared struggles. Tom Hardy's portrayal of Eddie Brock, imbued with a nervous energy and dark humor, resonated with audiences. Hardy's performance captured the duality of a man grappling with an alien entity, showcasing both the internal conflict and the moments of genuine camaraderie between man and symbiote. This fresh take on the character breathed new life into Venom, introducing him to a new generation of fans. Despite the creative liberties taken, the films managed to capture the essence of Venom's character, his anti-hero persona, his dark humor, and his brutal honesty. This success opened up a world of possibilities for the character in future films, suggesting a willingness to explore darker, more psychological themes within the superhero genre. A symbiote's journey, creative liberties, and audience reactions. Adaptations often require creative liberties, and Venom's journey to the big screen is no different. Sony's films made significant changes to his origin story, separating him from the Spider-Man mythos. This decision, while controversial among some fans, allowed for a more focused exploration of Venom's character, free from the constraints of a larger shared universe. The film's emphasis on the relationship between Eddie Brock and Venom, highlighting their comedic banter and unusual camaraderie, proved to be a hit with audiences. This dynamic, a departure from the purely antagonistic relationship often portrayed in comics, resonated with viewers, injecting a dose of humor into the otherwise dark and violent narrative. However, the film's divergence from established canon, particularly the omission of Spider-Man, drew criticism from some quarters. Some argued that it robbed the character of his history and his most defining relationship. Others questioned the decision to tone down the character's more violent tendencies, aiming for a PG-13 rating over a hard R. Despite these criticisms, the success of Sony's Venom films cannot be denied. They successfully introduced the character to a new generation of fans, proving that even with creative liberties, the essence of a character can be maintained. The film's box office success opened doors for future installments, suggesting a willingness from audiences to embrace a darker, more unconventional side of the superhero genre. The future of Venom, a dance between darkness and redemption. Venom's future in both comics and film remains as uncertain as the symbiote itself. His story is a constant dance between darkness and redemption, a struggle for control between his monstrous impulses and his capacity for good. This inherent duality is what makes him so compelling, ensuring that his story will continue to fascinate and terrify for years to come. In the comics, Venom's story continues to evolve. He has taken on the mantle of hero, even joining forces with the Avengers at times. Yet, the darkness within him always lingers, a constant reminder of his monstrous origins. His journey is a testament to the idea that redemption is possible, even for the most unlikely of candidates. The success of Sony's Venom films has paved the way for future installments. The possibilities are endless. Further exploration of the symbiote's origins, encounters with other Marvel characters, or even a long-awaited confrontation with Spider-Man himself. The cinematic landscape offers a vast playground for Venom's story to unfold, promising further exploration of his complex psyche and his place in a world of heroes and villains. One thing is certain, Venom's story is far from over. He remains a fan-favorite character, his popularity a testament to the enduring appeal of the anti-hero. He will continue to captivate audiences, challenging our perceptions of good and evil, and reminding us that even in the darkest corners of the universe, there is always hope for redemption.